Good morning, staff and students, and welcome back to PDubTV. I'm Clayton Erbert.
And I'm Ever Mason. And today we're going to start off by finding out who the Studley Bachelor of the Week is.
You know, I kind of a mixture of both, really. I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm not going to go probably in the hallways looking for somewhere to stand out in front of the girls' locker room, but you know, if something were to happen where I feel like I could hang out with them, maybe I'd do something like that. Well, I guess my best attribute to give to these women would be that, you know, I work really hard in the weight room, and so I really put it all out there, and I feel like if I was in a relationship, I could put forth the same effort. So, I mean, that's what I think. Typical Saturday night would be like maybe going to a movie, you know, maybe grab a bite to eat afterwards, and then maybe go back to the house and you know, maybe play some ping pong, watch some TV, put in a nice movie, you know, whatever. Maybe go upstairs and talk to the family, you know, just whatever it would feel like, I guess, you know.
The Junior High Award Ceremony will be held Thursday, June 3rd at 2 p.m. in the auditorium.
Now let's head over to Alex for a review on the Michigan State football this upcoming season.
2010 marks the 103rd meeting between Michigan and Michigan State. Today I will break down these two teams.
First, Michigan. After a 5-7 season and only winning one Big Ten game last year, Rich Rodriguez looks to build the Wolverines back to a national power. Freshman phenom Tate Forcier looks to bypass his sophomore slump and continue his good career. He still has some growing up to do, but he certainly is capable of becoming one of the nation's elite quarterbacks. He's got an accurate arm and is very agile. They open up with 5 winnable games before they meet the Spartans on October 9th. They then enter the heart of the Big Ten schedule and end on November 27th with a battle with the team from down south. On to Michigan State. Mark D'Antonio looks to take the Spartans to a 4th straight bowl game and a 3rd straight January bowl. He returns junior quarterback Kirk Cousins, who really matured last year. Also, sophomore Larry Caper returns after carrying the load for the Spartans in 2009 and scoring that famous overtime touchdown last year. On the defensive end, Spartan fans were very relieved when stud linebacker Greg Jones announced he'd return for his senior year. He should wreak havoc for offenses this year. The Spartans also begin their season with 4 winnable games until the Big Ten schedule begins. They end with a battle down at Happy Valley when they take on Joe Pa's Nittany Lions.
This should be a great season for both of these teams, and the rivalry should continue. Back to you, Everett.
Alright, thanks Alex for the update on sports. Staying with sports, the JV and varsity football players are having a Softener Salt fundraiser. Orders can be given to any football player and will be delivered to your door on May 14th or May 15th. Call 989-587-3382 or 989-587-3234 or email pwtouchdownclub.gmail.com for details.
And now let's head out to Hillary and see who the Bachelorette of the Week is.
Example of a perfect day would be like just hanging out or going to a movie or something like that. I prefer someone who's funny and can like make the best of the situation. I don't have a prom date yet. I would say age kind of matters. I don't think I would really date anybody that's a lot younger than me. Qualities I look for are they're nice and honest and they can always have a good time.
Thanks, Tessa. This has been Hillary Hankspa. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Hillary. And now, since we're on the topic of hot young women, any girl interested in the Mint Queen pageant should see Miss Bartlett. This application is due May 14th, 2010.
On the other hand, let's head over with this guy and his interview with the Bad X boys in the baseball game.
Charlie and Brad. Would you rather go over there or stay over here?
I'd probably just stay here. It would be nice to go explore, but I think I'd rather just stay here and have them come here.
I'll probably go over there so I can see how their family is and what their town is about.
Cody Martin.
I would rather Bad Axe come here because a 3.5-hour drive and the people over there, I don't feel comfortable over there.
Did you make any friends?
I did not make any friends. My guy was a weirdo. He did a lot of weird things that I did not like.
What did you learn?
I learned that kids in Bad Axe are pretty much like us, except they do some extracurricular activities, like stuff that can't be mentioned on camera. But besides that, I didn't partake in those activities, and it's not just about baseball, it's about the life lessons.
Thanks, Everett, for the Bad X update. And now, if you're on NHS, a banquet will be held on Thursday, May 13th, beginning at noon, with pizza and desserts in the cafeteria. Please pay Corey $3 before May 13th. The awards presentation and movie will follow in the auditorium. NHS students will be excused from 5th to 7th hour.
And now here's a special Group 1 video of what the teachers and students think of PDubTV.
Notice Monday mornings have been a little different. Recently, our multimedia students have been featured in weekly segments talking about recent events here at PW. I've caught up with a few teachers and students to get their thoughts on PDubTV.
PW what? What is it? PWTV? PW... I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm totally clueless.
I think PDubTV is really good.
PDubTV is spectacular.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
How I like
what do you think about
PW News.
Yeah.
I think it rocks. I think Mr. Raymond rocks, and I think ACDC rocks.
Really enjoy PDubTV. I think it's a great attention getter for the kids. Much better than normal announcements. And those segments, wonderful.
Well, there you have it. We hope you continue to watch PDubTV.
Thanks, Group 1, for sharing that extra video with us.
And now let's end with the public service announcement.
Hello, I'm the flu.
When you sneeze
And wipe me off with your hand, I get the chance to hang out on doorknobs and dance on chairs. But you can stop me if you cover your mouth when you cough and wash your hands with soap.
beat the flu.
This has been a Group 6 announcement. I'm Everett Mason.
I'm Clayton Nuremberg. Thanks for watching PDubTV. Don't forget to sanitize your hands.